Hello everyone, welcome to another Camp Cretaceous video. In today's Camp Cretaceous video, we are going to be discussing whether or not Mantah Corp will show up in the supposed final season of Camp Cretaceous. Hello everyone, I hope you are all having an amazing day. Quickly, as a slight reminder for you guys, we are currently going through a really good sub growth right now, and coming up to 30,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit that very soon. And not only that, but as you guys can see on screen, the watch time subscribers percentage that you guys love to follow, we have actually got so close to 91%. That means we are only 1.3% away from 90% not subscribed and 10% people watching my videos that are subscribed. That honestly means so much. So if you wish to help out just a little bit extra, do press that subscribe button. But let's get into it. So today we're going to be discussing whether or not Mantah Corp, who hasn't had an appearance or a reference made since Season 1 of Camp Cretaceous, is going to show up in Season 3 of Camp Cretaceous. We're going to run through what exactly Mantah Corp is and my personal feeling of what is going to happen with Mantah Corp. Mantah Corp is a bioengineering and genetic orientated company that is mentioned in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. The company is often seen sending spies to attempt to acquire InGen's and Masrani Global's research and technology for their own personal use. According to Sammy Gutierrez, Mantah Corp is a rival to Biosyn, as well as confirming that it is a separate entity from Biosyn. Now, if we do a little bit of a background check before 2015 about what exactly Mantah Corp is, Mantah Corp attempted to beat InGen in creating the first live dinosaur, but Dr. Henry Wu succeeded before they did. The company has been working in the shadows trying to steal valuable information from InGen and now Masrani Global. The Gutierrez family ranch seeks out a loan which is given by agents fronting for Mantah Corp. Sometime before 2015, Mantah Corp requests that the family send their daughter, Sammy Gutierrez, to be a corporate spy, or everything they had worked on over the years since they accepted the money would be ripped away from them. While the family denies their request, Sammy opts to accept their request to Camp Cretaceous to stop her family from going into debt. Sammy is then tasked with stealing sensitive information from the research lab. She also steals a Sinoceratops skin sample and loading an RC drone with Dr. Wu's files that she acquired earlier on in the season. Sammy sneaks back into Wu's personal office and presumably steals a USB stick with sensitive information on it, and bumps into Brooklyn in the back rooms, telling her she got lost on her way to the washroom. When Brooklyn is editing one of her videos, she catches Sammy in the act of stealing cell samples from the Sinoceratops, to which Sammy steals her phone to delete the video. When Brooklyn notices her destroyed phone, cracked from their fall from the zipline, fall out of Sammy's pocket, Sammy tells the group about her efforts with Mantah Corp. The van's driver Yaz turns sharply in her seat after Sammy reveals the truth, crashing the van into a large tree, stranding the group and destroying the van. Now here's some little bit more information about Mantah Corp so you guys can get a better understanding of exactly what this company is. Mantah Corp are comparable to Jurassic Park's Biosyn, in that they are both genetic companies that rival the owners of the dinosaur theme parks, InGen and Masrani Global. They also engage in corporate espionage and morally dubious business practices, and also have attempted to engage the services of an individual affiliated with the park to steal crucial research for them. So as you can see, Mantah Corp and Biosyn, two different companies that are officially in the Jurassic Park franchise, however they do share similar traits as well. The company's name is likely an allusion to the mythical Manticore, a mythical creature that is made up of several different animals including a lion, an eagle and a scorpion. This is also likely a nod to Mantah Corp and InGen being companies which work in creating creatures from the genetic information of different animals, so hybrids basically. Not only that, but it does also remain unknown if Mantah Corp will return or become the main antagonist of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, and that is what we're going to discuss now, because I know some of you guys are actually going to have an idea of what exactly Mantah Corp is. Now as we know, it's very similar to Biosyn, but is not exactly Biosyn. We also know that Biosyn are officially going to make their on-screen debut in Jurassic World Dominion. Now with that being said, we assume that the plot of Jurassic World Dominion would be InGen/Masrani versus Dr. Wu potentially and Biosyn. But why exactly have Universal decided to incorporate Mantah Corp into the Jurassic Park franchise? We don't entirely know. But if we were to think of it like this, let's say Jurassic World or InGen is actually the iOS/iPhone, then you have the near to complete Android, which are Biosyn, And then let's say you also have Huawei or something like that to be Mantah Corp in their shoes. So they're technically speaking the third best company out there to do with bioengineering and maybe to do with dinosaurs. Now whether or not Mantah Corp will play into effect in the movies is another question. I highly doubt we will see Mantah Corp in the movies, so that's personally why I'm thinking that in season 3 we'll finally see what that drone that Sammy sent off is actually going to do and who are going to rescue them. Not only that, but we don't really know who are the main antagonists of Camp Cretaceous season 3. We know in the first one it was basically the Indominus Rex and the park falling apart. Then we also had Mitch and Tiff in season 2, but in season 3 we don't know anybody else who could potentially get onto the island. However, we do know that a signal sent from the beacon early in season 2 was received by someone. Now I don't know if this is somebody on the mainland such as Dave and Roxy, or this could potentially be Mantah Corp, but I don't see how they would have received that. Maybe they've received it and tried to take it away from the rest of the people on the mainland so they only know about it and they know about the kids on there. But it is very interesting to see where exactly Mantah Corp will play into a part in the Jurassic World franchise. Again, I don't think it's going to be in Jurassic World Dominion, primarily because I think that will be mainly just InGen versus Biosyn, so I highly doubt it will be InGen versus Biosyn versus Mantah Corp. However, that being said, if Mantah Corp does get name dropped saying, oh, this was Mantah Corp's attempt to try and steal stuff back in 2016, you know, stuff like that, maybe we can kind of see it being in Jurassic World Dominion, but I doubt we'll see a huge on-screen appearance from them. That reason is personally why I think season 3 will involve Mantah Corp in some way, shape or form. So I'm very excited to see if this theory is going to be true. Obviously, I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think we'll see Mantah Corp in season 3 of Camp Cretaceous, or do you think we'll see it in the Jurassic World Dominion movie that's set to come out in 2022? Either way, I'm very excited because we now know that there are 3 companies trying to create dinosaurs, and obviously that's what we assume the plot of Dominion is going to be. Other companies trying to get their hands on dinosaur DNA. That would be very interesting. But yes, because I don't think it's going to be in Dominion, that kind of makes me suggest in my head that it has to show up somewhere. We haven't seen anywhere since season 1. It seemed to be such a big deal in season 1, and then we didn't hear anything in season 2. So potentially season 3 could be a revert back to season 1 where it's going to be like, this is Mantah Corp, and then Sammy is going to be like, guys, this is Mantah Corp. They've arrived on the island. We need to get out of here. They'll capture us. You know, stuff like that. So I'm very excited for season 3 to say the least, because it's got so many questions to answer. And if you have any questions that want to be answered in Camp Cretaceous season 3, do leave me some in the comment section down below to read, and I'll happily make a video on the top 5 community requested questions in Camp Cretaceous. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, obviously press that like button and do help me out by pressing that subscribe button. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.